Played some demos today. What do you think of that? It's a little loud on the music, I think. Let's bring you down a little bit more. Sounds kind of Chris Cornell-ish. I want to apply them. We have to get ready here. A little Twitch moderator. It always seems to be in right as I launch, and then you go away a minute later. Getting all my channels set up so I can see y'all. If somebody actually decides to tune in and chat. Why can't I see the chat on this? There's the chat. Sorry, I gotta get this up so I can see what I'm doing and see if anybody else is chatting. I got 2 channels going at once, you know. So this is what we got to do to set this up right so I can see what the fuck's going on. Just stop. It's being difficult. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, we're gonna play some Tainted Grail. The Fall of Avalon. Obviously, everything's a demo we're playing today. The goal is to spend an hour with each game. See what we think. We'll pick the best of the 4. We'll do a full review on the best one in a different video. But I like checking out demos when I don't know what else new games to play. It's a fun way to sample some shit. This one looked alright. It looked kind of like a first-person Skyrim-y D&D type thing. Let's give it a go. Okay, we gotta set a timer. We gotta wait till the game starts before we set the timer. Again, no idea what to expect with this.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness. A primordial force of chaos and possibility.
The weirdness.
But now,
Come up with a better name.
long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back.
At least they spelled it weird.
The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay. We'll just leave everything on for now. Except we are a male. We don't want to get too caught up in all this stuff, but suffice to say, we have the standard character creation. We'll go with our younger, glorious self with a big fucking... Nah, it looks like I got snot coming out of my nose. I don't like that one. That was kind of cool. Let's take that. And black is good. Body tattoos. What we got? Got one that points down to my junk. Kind of goes to my other ones. We'll do that. Sounds good. Yeah. Enter name. We'll just be pushing. Right. There. Face. We're gonna just. I'll just take the default face. That's fine. Body condition. Oh, of course we're gonna be fucking muscular. Who's not gonna pick muscular? Difficulty. Right in the middle. On a confirmation screen.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Alright, here we go. 1 hour. It's very Skyrim. Oblivion. Specifically, actually. Well, we got our response, we got our crouch, we got our walk around, we got our pail. Take the pail.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So,
it's weird that we're talking
what
through.
What were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
This gap right here. What was I doing? Oh, weird. Wow, what a weird way to... Damage, blocking, heavy armor, athletics, archery. Yeah,
hunting. I wouldn't take you for a hunter, but as they say upstairs, looks can be deceiving. And you're, what, hunting just to get by? Or do you do something with your catch?
This is a weird way to build your character, huh? I've never built a character through dialogue.
And yet you look like a beggar. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We must have taken all you had when you came here. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
Oh, snap. I wasn't ready for that.
I've always found it puzzling.
Why has he got that?
People won't bathe.
It's a weird blur to him.
I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally.
Is that blur supposed to be in there? Is that part of the...
You've a million questions, but they'll have to wait.
They should have made
One of
me
these keys will
center.
open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if that blur is supposed to be there. Yeah, it's getting some weird... There's a weird middle line in the screen, kind of. I don't know what that's all about. I got a screaming computer, too, so Trust me, this is not my system. That's weird. That's something in their build. It's like this weird middle line. It's showing like this weird distortion. I don't know what that's all about. It's almost like it's the line of where the mouse is. It's about, like look where the white line of the mouse is and look about an inch or two below it. Weird line that goes across the screen. Bizarre. Anyway. Well, it's a demo. They're still working it out. Yeah, in the beginning they should have had me centered here so I could look at him the whole time we were looking through this weird little bar and he couldn't make eye contact with anybody. What's he got? He's got mead. We'll take the mead. We'll take the broken wooden club. The pants and the hood and the bandages and the armor and the leather boots. Oh, look, we took all this stuff. Except for the broken arrow. Equipment. Equipment. It's weird. It's weird that you have to go into this item and then equip it. It'd be better if you could just go equip. I think this is a weird, overly excessive inventory menu, the way to do it this way. You should be able to just be like, equip it. Weapon loadouts. Right hand. We can take this club. Left hand. I don't have any quick slots. That just gets me drunk, so that doesn't do anything. It's an interesting low Q. I'll take it. Light attack, heavy attack, block. Block. Light attack. Heavy attack. Fix. Here. Ethan. Happy Ethan. 7 commandments. A little bit Ethan, you hiding anything in your cell? Ramblings of a madman. What happens if I go right? He said go left. Right. Oh, I killed him. Oh, a guard key, coin. So are these beautiful Liana in the Chamber of Ecstasy? Oh. Oh my God. If you're into that sort of thing. So, 2 armor. That's the exact same. Exact same. Exact same, but I could sell the other ones. Take the L. I don't have any lockpicks. Take the figurine. +5 max health permanently. See? This is what you get when you go the opposite way of where you're supposed to go. I'll take the roast. I'll take the moonshine. Wooden club. Is that better than the one I have? 8 to 10 damage. Why does it say it's Why does it look like it's green, like it's better, but it's the exact same club? That don't make no sense. Take the potato, take the butter, take the poultry, take the milk. It's got a very Skyrim. Alright, what's that? Craft. Stew. Alright, so you can use that to craft stuff. Poultry stew. So craft that. Alright. Oh, we got lockpicks out of the cat. Some groats. Those are goat oats. So very much so. Groats and oats and bubbling water. Is that like a little weird recipe? Wait, did I have a did they give me an actual recipes? Baker's Fare, oats and groats. I can make groats. Alright. So the recipes I have. That's awesome. Some fish soup. We'll take the fish soup. You can have the cups. Yeah. A lot of blood smeared on there. Seven Commandments, already got that. Oh, just the 7 Commandments. A jar. Some more ale. Some more Devil's Snare. Need all that shit. So far, this is a very Skyrim, I have to say. Like, the difference between this and Skyrim is nominal at this point. Oh, I got picked off. Even the lockpicking is very similar. Tap block. Executes parry. It's not available. The spell is equipped.
I am prepared for this. I'll cleanse you with fire! You will burn!
Sit down. Fine. Then advantage is how do we use our how would we use our consumable X? That'll work. There we go. Left hand's gonna be this. Right hand's gonna be the dagger. It's less armor. Oh, this stuff is gonna be less. All right. So how do you? How do you swing your left hand then? No. That's a cool stuff. It's very Skyrim-y, and they, you know, you got a lot of things you can take. Big glass bottle. What big glass bottle do you see? Oh, up top there. We got here. Oh, I can maybe sell that. Oh, there's a whole fucking secret thing here. Take that. Where does this go? Small mana potion. Dead boy. Seems to be broken. Up with you.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
Oh, you're quite mad.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want. But you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound. At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, though once I cannot wait to behold his radiant drip after drip. With each drop, it drip up.
Nugget's quite lost his mind. Even this is like, it's very Skyrim. I mean, almost lawsuit Skyrim.
Do you
close.
see what a miracle I am?
I see. Clean you up a little bit.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
You look kind of sick.
Depths filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber they left me here for. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Like, it's a creepy story. It's
Don't
it's
need to help
well
me.
enough written so far, I guess.
The
You know?
Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. Have a nice day, kind.
You know, it's creepy cool. If I hadn't played Skyrim before, I'd probably be really impressed. But I just cannot help but feel this is a Skyrim clone. potion. 7 commandments. Which we've already gotten. Note written in blood. Oh, see, it's pretty cool. It's take the heart. It's pretty cool how it's written and stuff. All right, we're down with this guy now. Oh no, this guy just left a trail of dead in his pants. Fuck it. Oh, we got some pork, some venison, some beef. Red Death. Quest. Some more lockpicks. Skit. See, there's no like vibrational feedback. I don't know if there would be with potions. Take the milk, take the flour, take the salt, take the peppermint, take the chine, take the sage, take the honey, goats, sage, potatoes. See, you just get real fucking gathery till you realize you're not gonna take all that stuff. Take that, we'll take that, we'll take some of that. Is there an encumbrance? You'd think there would be. 26 out of 110, I can hold a lot. Alright, peace corpse. That was a weird sound just for that. Why can't I? Why, what's wrong with my... That was weird, I couldn't draw them out. Good blood. That takes a lot of stamina away. Shit. Run away. It's a little clumsy. A lot of stamina running out quick. Need every medic's measuring tool. Take it all. Take it all. Dead priest. Take it all. It's all the like Red Death stuff. Basket probably. Take the fish oil though. Oh. His stuff. mean, it's got as good a setup as anybody's. Like, for some reason that's satisfying. It's weird. You've already used this prop once already so far. So I already used props. That's alright. Down her tongue. Brain. Some weirdness mutations. A lot of backstory. It's a weird, that's not supposed to be like that. I placed that sticker after this. That sticker should be behind this wood. Should be on that wood. It's alright, let it go. We'll forgive it. So much of that crap that I probably don't need. I don't really need to do this. Can I just... Is that just kind of... Come on, over here. Just where I was. Oh, that's an altogether different one. I guess. Take the brain, I'll take the brain. Brain in the brain. Treatment report. Heart. You know, so far we've just been gathering shit. Been a gathering sim. That's the one that we're just there. Get in there maybe. Those notes. Art. Tools. Player tools. Any of them? Oh, look at that. That's it. Come on now. Nobody cleaned that up? I mean, just let that sit there? All right. Requires a pickaxe. I think I have a pickaxe. To Brother Sefton. Alcohol and sage for healing concoctions. Requires laboratory key. Oh, hey. Look at the pickaxe. Got some rock.
We're not alone here. Your fate is sealed.
Well, what's up, buddy?
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes... You shouldn't be here.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius.
Sirius FM?
Question suggests that you are not one of the... Did you escape yourself? We can't let the plague... All of it. Somewhere along the way, I can't tell who you are. But it's a shame. But when you're... When I discovered that I'd fallen, I sought to understand the experiments from the paper, and I also wanted to... Fourth stage, if I'm not mistaken. The first stage is the most... From the last two stages are visceral. The brain starts to die. We've had some success treating it up to the fourth stage. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to... We believe that with the weirdness, we can...
Weirdness.
Weirdness, my child. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. May the prophets...
Don't really need to rest, I don't think. Anything good? Put you out of your misery? Stage. Venison. Crab. Boy, that crab's got to be real good. This is very Skyrim. And not necessarily in a better way. So some of these you can close with the E button, some of them we have to use the escape button. There's the whole thing. Blood transfusion, I don't know what the hell is that. Recipe, maybe. What's it like? Little wishes, blessings they would like granted. This little area.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
Laboratory key. Oh. You're alive.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. That's not the kind of freedom there's no saving me now. Even if you have to. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. If you make it out, you should be able to see its light. Thank you.
We're not alone here.
They're like one heavy hit and then 2 light hits. Stuff in the jar. Sell all this. I'll end up dropping it somewhere because I'll get over encumbered. How to torture somebody, basically. Brutal. Brutal. Each one had a story. Each one had a life. A family who loved them. Wondered where they went. This is their fate. She was a dancer. Can make some alchemies. That. Grab some health potions. Okay. Got that. Where's... And... Oh, this right here. Weapons. What's that? What's magic? Right click that. Left hand. I'd rather have the dagger. Right then. Fuck with me now. Bone meal. Bone meal. Boiled meat. Bone meal. Oh, I didn't see this door. Where's this go?
I've already told you everything, I swear. You want to know about our failure? Yes. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that won't go. Don't worry.
Alright. Not gonna worry about you. Elements. Reset your skill points. Origin potion. Reset some skill points. Okay. Where are you going?
And who the hell are you? Another one of those... Then why are ye dressed in their bloody... Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe... Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. But, if you want to get out of here... don't know. Barely saw anything. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arst. Conher, from the Dalriad. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. No time for a chinwag, just get...
Then he disappeared. That was right. It's kind of weird. Pip, 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 pip. I'll get you out, brother.
Are you trying to escape, my child? Escape? I appreciate your offer, but I doubt that. This way of thinking has... Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any safe travel.
You're a peculiar one. How's that? It's a health ring. Bugane tail. It's a Bugane. It's a mole rat. Phalanges on his nose. Phalange things. To the gas. This is a dead end. This whole area was a dead end. That's the way I came into that little tunnel. Get you out, brother. Sister.
You're not a priest. Help! There's nothing wrong with
None of
me
these people
anymore.
want to get out.
The priests cured me, you see. I look much better already. See?
See, they're half mad. They're all nuts. Oh, here, dude. Ian.
Can go now. Now. Now.
Alright, he's fucking lost his mind. He's a broken man. Some more shrouds. Get out of this dungeon within this first hour. Pretty torture in here. This is how we know if I've come through. I stripped all the bodies bare. Well, there's a lot to... Excuse that. That was a nice little thump on the mic, I'm sure. All their clothes, do we? I just want to get out of this dungeon, man. This just keeps going on and on. some kind of map or anything. Hey, there's the guy I came in with.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite... Great question. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Quests. Great escape. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot of things to loot out of here. I don't care. We're just gonna speed run because I only got about 10 minutes left of this game. Who are you? I gotta put quick slots. Shelf. Slots. On and C cycles them out around. Gotcha. Oh. Well, that's fairly forgiving. Wow, for whatever reason, that don't work. There's that stuff. I mean, they created a world that's worth, you know, exploring. I'm interested in the world. But it's Skyrim, no? Everything about it plays like Skyrim. You know, gather weird little resources. I bet it's all right. Oh, sounds like a portal. Oh, now we're out here.
It's not here.
It's a little washed out color-wise. fucking locked onto this one little spot? No. Right there you go down. That's cool.
Gift. Peace. Fear. Not.
Fear.
I have been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help? I wish I could answer. I remember I once knew who I do not know. I think it is some kind. And you? What? Are men here? But walk with me. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive.
Yeah,
the plague had consumed everything we once knew. Once again,
immune. Shit, it's immune. Let's go double dagger.
Began to devour our home.
They got a big swing, but once they swing, they got a big gap on their space. It's okay combat. It's a little bit clumsy. You out too. Like, the more you go into it, the more you want to go more into it. And there's a lot to explore. I'm skipping by a lot of stuff. It's the guy from the cover. And then Chris Cornell starts singing. So weird transition to this scene. This is cool. Should have led with this. Definitely should have led with this. Guy, your nightmare is sick. I'm glad I got to this part before the hour was up. Jesus Christ.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
What the hell? Look at this Geiger nightmare. Holy shit. Well done. Well done. Boy, this room alone might make me want to actually come back and play this game. Come up to this little nugget.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it, but let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful. It seems to be a place located between, but why was it created? But trust me, I remember ages upon ages of so perhaps but that's enough questions for now. After years of struggle, I must see the legacy of the age. No. I see now. You have only freed and not struck for now. I'll see the world through your eyes. You are a surprising acquaintance. And since it seems that fate has bound us, seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon. Oh, what an adventure this will...
That's okay, so that's the interesting twist. I got the spirit of this dude inside my head. He's gonna get me out. I think there was more. This is the real game. I think there was more to opening up that whole section, but now I can interact with the machinery. Like that one. Alright. We're almost at our hour mark here, folks. And now we can use this. Cross the bridge successfully. Yes. There's a lot more to explore in here. If I was playing this as a real... Oh. We've got... Look at that. Tell you what, that's about an hour mark too, folks. But boy, I'll tell you what, the more I played this, it started out a little bit like just a Skyrim clone, you know? As soon as they kind of introduced a little bit, and the world is pretty well built out, I kind of like it. I definitely would explore more. Oh, snap. How do I activate a soul fragment? How do I activate a soul fragment? Slows me down. I do have a dodge. Oh, help, 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 help. Oh no, I almost had him. I could have got that if I had played that better. Well, you know what? It's not such a... I don't want to exit like that. Well, back to here and edit it better. I just wanted to exit to the menu. Well, that wasn't too bad. Started out kind of like a Skyrim clone, right? Started out like a Skyrim clone. It was kind of almost dull for the first 40 minutes, but then all of a sudden it kind of kicked into what the game might actually turn into, look like. I don't know. It was actually pretty good. Combat was a little bit clunky, but it maybe get a little better once you got used to it. But Skyrim combat was never exactly super smooth either. It was always first-person combat like this is always a little bit you know. It's never quite as good as that like third-person combat for some reason. You can't quite dial it in, but it was worth playing. I think you wouldn't have a bad time with the game if you're in that Skyrim mood. I can't help but compare it to Skyrim. It's got so much of the DNA in it. You can't help. It seems a little bit darker, which is, you know, if Skyrim's a little bit too PG for you, PG-13, this might be a little closer to more rated R. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. I'd give it on a 1 to 10. I would have given it about a 6 for the first 40 minutes, but then after the last like 20 minutes of it, I'd probably give it a solid 8 something, 8.5. I think there's a lot of coolness to this game that could probably be reached, but it's probably a long game. Like, I got the sense of thinking of this is fairly long to beat this kind of game, especially with all the little craftings and stuff like that. But again, that's what Skyrim did. It's all points I'm taking off are purely because it's derivative of Skyrim in so many ways. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game, and that certainly doesn't mean it's not worth playing, because I think it's got its own personality within that framework of a game that would probably be worth your time if you're into this kind of stuff. I am into this kind of stuff. I don't know if this has got the must-play vibe to it that I would want, but it definitely probably won't be a bad play. I wanted to play more of the demo, and that's always a good call if you want to play more of the demo. This game's got something in it, so cool. Well, thanks for watching this one. We're going to boot up the other one next.